Alright, hello everybody and welcome in. Well, we are going to probably finish I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream here tonight. And if time permits, we will start Doom 2. And Doom 2 is probably gonna be a long one. But we'll see. Yeah, we are currently at the end game part, I guess. I did all the stories for all 5 characters. And now we get to, I guess, put them into the, I guess we gotta figure out what's gonna happen after. I'm not sure what's gonna happen now, but I'm assuming there'll be some more game left after that. As we try to figure out what to do next. And, yeah, we'll time permits, we'll play Doom 2. And so we'll be doing that tonight, Wednesday night, and Friday night at 7 p.m. Although the Wednesday stream might be moved to Thursday. Might have to work late tomorrow. But put a message in Discord if I will not be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, and then we'll play some more Wizardry 8. Saturday and Sunday. We made good progress last weekend. I think we're heading towards the end game-ish, I think. We found some, it looks to be like end game weapons and armor. So, cool. That'll be pretty cool. But we probably won't beat it next weekend, I don't think. But the following weekend, we will be starting Gorky 17. And we'll be playing through that for Horror Month, and then we'll go back and finish up Wizardry 8. Which I assume after that, it's going to be like a weekend or two after that, that will be finishing that up. And after Wizardry 8, we'll be playing, we're playing more Trails in the Sky. The 3rd chapter, which is also going to be another long game. So, yeah. We'll probably finish that game off by the end of the year. No Gorky 17 today. That will be next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. We'll be starting Gorky 17. Well, welcome to the stream there, fans of Africa and everybody else who is lurking here. So yeah, let's get going and let's start some I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Hey there, Madeline. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll be starting Gorky 17 next weekend, which will be the 21st. So I got that game, Gorky 17? No. It is a tactical game. I guess a tactical RPG-ish. From how long it be? It says about 20 to 30 hours. I think it's a fairly short game, but we'll see when we get into it. Yeah. From the little bit that I played of it, it's pretty interesting. Let's go here and let's go ahead and swap our scenes. And let's start the game up. We can probably escape out of this.
Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
I don't know. I don't want to play your game. I want to beat your game. Alright, so... the end game is the one we're going to look at here, because I think this is like... I mean, there may be like 1 hour of gameplay left here. I'm not exactly sure how much is left. So I do have to pick somebody to go first. I wanted to start with the old guy, but then to give you like hints, pop-up hints on which guy is what. I think it's this guy here is the old guy. Or maybe it really doesn't matter which one to do first, second, or third.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
All right. Let's go and...
This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find my notes. Find my notes for this. I have lots of notes from like all these games we've been playing recently. Yeah, here's my notes. I'm not sure if I need any of my notes, but yeah, one thing I wrote down in 1945 was on that poster that this guy had, but I didn't really use that number anywhere in the last portion of the game. So yeah, we'll see what anything happens here. Hey, the Conic dude, welcome in. Let's use the workstation.
Enter password.
I did find 1945 in the on that poster. Let's do that. Let's do 1945.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Arm.
Alright, what we want to do here? One metaphor, open directory. Yeah, let's extend the bridge. That sounds like something we should be doing. We can learn about other people here.
Subject Benny appropriated at Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander.
Huh?
Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksai Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder.
Gorster.
Subject Gorster appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia. Feelings of guilt over his wife's death have incited numerous suicide attempts.
I wish there was like nothing new that we don't know it's already in the manual.
Subject Nimdoc appropriated at the New Brazilian International Airport, New Brazil, South America. Prevented from continuing his outlawed research by a failing memory. Subject Ted appropriated at the Epicurean Spa, Palm Springs, California. Exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections.
What? Have any mail?
October 21st, 2012. Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace.
Alright, there's nothing else there. Run metaphor program or... Let's log off and save first. So we got clarity. Okay, these are must be. kinds of things you need for the end game. I'm not sure why he has all these items. Because all these items came from different people. Let's look at these items anyway. Alright, they don't give you any details. So they just make some funny noises. Alright, let's make a save. So end game and then dock.
Enter password.
Oh, I don't give...
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
Oh, so let's try this run metaphor program.
This cyberspace template mixes subject history with cyber reality constructs. The result is often an allegorical experience and one full of deeper meanings.
I don't think we're gonna do anything with that yet. It doesn't sound like any of these things are something that we want to do. Let's just search around here.
That face, it reminds me of my superiors at the research camp.
Let's go down the bridge that we created first.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps. The smell of burning
Alright, so this is like a place where you would use like maybe a summoning circle sort of thing, right? With the chalk here. Let's see.
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Alright, show me the way out of here.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers
What
want?
do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
Alright, the Russian and Chinese are submerged part of IAM, and then what are you?
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of AM, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Oh, what do you have to show me?
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
Does Am know about this lunar colony?
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the Totem of Entropy, and I might be able to help you.
Probably gonna be no. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons, tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
How can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
What? Yeah, why do you want to give him the... Why don't I give you that totem?
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by Am's designers.
Let's refuse.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the Totem of Compassion.
So they're trying to make me invoke these totems. Alright, now why do you want me to
Why
invoke
do you
the
want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
They don't want to summon them yet.
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Am is about to wake up again. If he becomes aware of us, we're dead. I've fought him too long and can't last much longer.
Alright, so... Alright. Guess we have no choice.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Alright. Can I talk to these guys? Hey there, Dr. Goa. Welcome to the stream.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
We can tell you about the lunar colony. Hey there, Dr. Goa. I did not find this game to be particularly difficult. One thing this game has going for it is there's not many screens. There's not many items. Probably the first guy is probably the hardest. And Benny is kind of awkward-ish. If you're good at pixel hunting and have good thought process, I don't think it's that difficult of a game. We're at the end game, so I'm not exactly sure how difficult this part is. But the individual stories themselves, didn't have too many problems with it. I did not get all of them, because there's the ability to have their background to turn white. I'm not able to do that for all of them. Like this guy didn't get them all white. So obviously there's stuff that I missed. But it still let me continue, so not exactly sure what's gonna happen here though. Yeah, you're supposed to get no mouth, right? So yeah, we're at the end game now. I did all 5 stories, so right now we'll try to defeat Am somehow. And probably these 2 guys as well.
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
The humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Oh, okay. Alright, assuming talking to him is the same thing. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same
What
thing.
can I...
Wake the...
Use
Disable...
or your...
Okay. This game is well done. Maybe both of these will take us to the same space, I think. We'll see if this takes a different area than going to the left.
It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil.
Alright.
This hole is artificial. It is some kind of receptacle.
I don't think anything to do here at the moment.
An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
This is the super ego, not the ego.
It is not conscious. Ah, memories of mass graves are coming back to me. Was I involved in this? I must know. Was I involved?
Okay. Oh, I should take this one, I guess. So all the scrolls are the same, I guess.
I see a number tattooed on this arm. There is only one place where atrocities like this were committed.
Come, Nimdok. Take my hand and rejoin the lost tribe.
Alright, let's take the hand.
I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Oh, crap. What do we got here?
Barbed wire, like at the camps. All the suffering I caused. Barbed wire, like at the camps. All the suffering I caused.
can't take the hand anymore. Not exactly sure what I need to do here. Suffering. I'm not sure.
Why, I haven't seen gargoyles since I visited the castles in my homeland. Monsters made of stone, like the lost tribe's golem. Monsters made of stone, like the...
Yep. So, okay.
A ram's head. What must this represent to Am?
Ego.
It is not conscious.
We could use the totem of forgiveness. On it, but they have the other pillar there. I'm not sure what we do on that one either.
This looks like a research station. This console is used to program automatons.
I bet.
This cylinder is part of the machinery that makes up this complex.
Alright, there's no other path. There's another path over here.
What is that piece of equipment over there?
See it.
A holographic projector. I have read of such devices.
Oh, that's it, man. I think that's for, actually, it could be for Glorister, I think?
Can you communicate?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
That's for, Benny. No, that's Benny's thing.
It is not conscious.
Alright, I was actually sure. I guess I have to do something with that black color that I had created. Going back to the start from. I'm almost dead here. Almost dead. I'm black though. Wait, one or two more hits.
finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Alright, so that was a failure.
Christ, this is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?
Not sure about that.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweet-talk me into taking her down off the meat hook.
Yeah. Yeah, in this game, I think everybody dies in the end.
I don't like the look of these thorns sticking out of the ground. There's a power control under the thorns.
Auto control under the thorn. Alright. I didn't see anything specifically for him. Let's see, use the pillow?
The air is cold here, like the freezer back at the honky-tonk. Looks like a big oil drum. Some kind of identification system. Looks like a big oil drum. Some kind of identification system. The label here says Automaton Programming Console.
Alright, so let's raise the power node. Okay. And obviously there's something in the third cylinder, so let's open that.
Automaton prepped for programming.
She looks just like Glynis. Maybe the people I met in the honky-tonk weren't real either.
Okay, so we found Glynis. So this is, I guess this is the pillar where we have to solve for you. That's this power of life thing, so she's dead, so maybe she's just...
You know, Gorister, it wasn't all your fault. We both made mistakes.
So can we go back and... we get the... use the pillow?
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do here because we Glynis. Are you supposed to keep using the pillows till you die?
Look at the horns on that thing. I could have used those when I butted heads with Edna.
I'm not sure I understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Since that's
What
free,
kind of game is Am playing here?
since I
Death. This place smells like death. I've smelled it 1,000 times during the past 109 years. Is that an angel? I haven't died, have I?
I think I need to keep hitting that power there again until you're dead, because I think we did everything we can with Gore still here.
Volcanic rocks. Does Am expect me to grab one and try to kill myself again?
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep doing it for everybody. Maybe we have to like bring in Alan last. Let's just keep using this until we die. Let's see how this plays
That
out.
shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
After so many failed suicide attempts, Gorrister has finally achieved death.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Okay. This is gonna be. This is Ted, I think. So this is gonna. Let's do Benny, since we know where Benny's is at too.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war. I hope to God that Am isn't planning on hailing fire and brimstone on me again.
What?
Is that an angel? Maybe he'll show me some compassion. This place stinks like the day after a battle.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. Should have went the other
These
direction.
statues look like sentries. What a trophy that would make.
It seems like everybody except for Nimdok has like a special like.
What's this?
Love
Some
thing,
kind
yeah.
of missile launching system?
Which means I might
I'm
have
starting
screwed
to
up
feel
Nimdok.
hungry. Is there anything to eat around here?
You're not always hungry, Benny. Let's
Manya, it's me, your husband.
Hurry home, Benny. The girls and I are waiting for you.
okay. I'll use the.
Why, Benny, you never told me you loved me before. I'll go put these flowers in water.
I guess that compassion does have its rewards. The power control is now set to low, so Am won't be able to give people such a strong jolt.
Alright.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one. That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
So it seems like I'm doing the right thing here.
Benny has rejoined his squadron at last.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
So I'm not sure we're gonna get a good ending here. I think he somehow screwed up Nimdok. Everyone else had like some sort of like love device, and Nimdok did not. Let's go and we'll do Ted.
This doesn't look like anywhere Am has sent me to before. And it certainly isn't the surface world. I've been tricked.
Well, that's when we have granitory.
I hope that Am isn't leading me on another futile trip through a lava field. Another angel. But I can't assume I can trust this one. There's a very disagreeable odor in the air. That's not a good omen.
We'll take a skull here, maybe.
Remote control.
Remote control. Alright. Nothing there, you just take damage. Alright.
Have I found the way back to the witch's castle?
Oh no, maybe. So this must be where we might be using remote control.
Behold the sword in the stone. Whoever can remove the sword from the stone shall be king.
Alright, I guess we did everything else. Use the...
I must have cast a spell and shorted out the laser beams.
Alright, let's
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Ted has taken his secrets to the grave with him.
Your 4 companions are dead, human. You are our last hope for shutting M down for good. Prepare to be translated into binary.
Okay. Alright, Ellen. You're it.
I've been transported to some kind of information network center, but it looks organic instead of electronic. Jesus Christ, I'm an engineer, not a brain surgeon. What do they expect me to do?
So I guess for her, we'll take the left skull, maybe? I'm not sure if it matters what skull we take.
Steady, girl. There's yellow ahead. Could that be an angel? Funny. Why did I just flash on Ted just now?
Alright, so we're gonna grab the skull, see what's underneath it, and then,
Something about this place breaks my heart.
maybe we have to go back to that place with the hole in it. That's the only other area that we haven't done anything in. Well, we have a jam, it's not fun to go spit in the hole. So let's go there. Hopefully this not lead to death. This is the jump.
This lever is marked power intensity, but I ain't gonna put my hand into a lava pillar to turn it off.
Okay, let's do everything with everybody else.
Sweet Jesus. I felt my mind push aside the fear and the heat to lower the power controls.
Okay. And we do know that the ego equals forgiveness. Maybe we'll go back and talk to the Chinese and Russian dude. Why can't I move anywhere? Did I break it? It looks like I might have broken it.
This workstation is a similar design to the ones I found in the pyramid, but the conduits are definitely nerve tissue.
I'm stuck, can't move.
Enter password.
I can't, so obviously Nimdok's the only one that can do anything with that. I think I broke the game. So I'm gonna do all this over again. Can't walk anywhere, can't walk back. Oh, poopy. Alright, I guess we're reloading. At least I know now what I'm doing here.
The smell of burnt.
Alright, let's use...
Will you never be... What?
Show me.
No. The people that
What do you...
for their am.
What do...
They...
If the...
I'm...
What do you...
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were...
Those are...
No. There. Invoke...
Just what...
The two... In this...
How...
Simple. But what...
Why do you...
I need... It's a very...
I...
Oh. Now.
Why...
Alright.
I...
Don't... Am is... My butt.
Do you really think you are a...
Be gone!
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Let's see what happens if we, if we do what it says and,
That face...
and, we'll see what happens if we do that. With this guy, and maybe we can get an ending here? I'm not sure.
What is that piece? This looks like a research station.
Alright. Alright,
A ram's head.
well, that's ego.
It is not conscious.
You can't talk to it?
Attention!
Oh, you can't talk to these things. Okay.
Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you,
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
Go ahead and try to hurt me.
I have transmitted false information. Correction. I was built to hurt you.
Hmm. Alright, if you use the... What?
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Okay. Since we did ego, what about the super ego?
I have... Ah, memories of mass good. An angel? Such things don't exist.
Where's super ego at? My guess is there's one of these, each of these items on this thing, and you're gonna take damage from it. So you probably need to complete everybody's path with the pillars, so it doesn't do as much damage. So I'm probably gonna die here once I talk to super ego. Or maybe it won't do anything at all. Oh, that's the ID. Oh, where was the super ego? I guess there is no. I thought there was a super ego I saw in the first time through here. Or maybe the angel is the super ego. Yeah, okay, that's the super ego. Let's try talking to this.
Attention!
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Who are you?
I am, or more exactly a part of him. One of the three primary components designed by our human creators.
What?
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
If you're a part of ARM, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You five are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
Alright, what advice do you have?
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future.
Alright, so this guy is definitely clarity. So let's use...
Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Okay. There's one more totem left. Oh, maybe it can do it if there's one character. I don't know. I gotta find the ID. I think it's the last one. Based on his responses, we determine which one of these I give him. Alright, let's talk to him.
Attention!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Alright, who are you?
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
What else can you tell me about this brainscape?
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
Okay. Oh, what do you find pleasurable about broken glass? Or maybe ask him for if he can help me first, because this might piss him off.
Can you help me then?
Only you can put an end to this eternal angst. End us all and make us one. And then the misery of the 3 becomes the misery of us all. Do this and leave me in my pleasure.
Alright.
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
I think you need to use something like...
Are you going to help me to escape from here or not?
Tasty morsel. Come close and let my tongue be our guide.
Not quite.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Let's go with you.
Christ. This is... Have I finally gone?
So can we just finish off what we started? Actually, we're gonna go this way, I think. It's gonna be closer. Yeah, we can finish off what we started. That was not the right answer.
That face.
I probably have to talk to it again, probably. Go to the dialogue options.
Hey, wake up.
I will pierce your skin, your heart, your limbs.
Alright, maybe use,
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Okay, so then we got left is entropy, which I think, we have to do that on the two what is it, Russian and Chinese computers.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Wait.
Hate!
This should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end.
Sounds like you're not gonna get a good ending no matter what you do. So we can give them or we can invoke it. I think we're gonna go and invoke it, not give it to them.
This is not over. We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form, we are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Alright, got an ending. Alright.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
You know, it's not so bad being a watchdog up here. I'll keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Okay, we got an ending. So, yeah, not sure what it was all about with all these pillars, though. Not sure if that would have changed the ending at all or not. Yeah, definitely an interesting. Definitely a very interesting game. So definitely give it a 5 out of 5. Voice acting in the game is great. And it's just one of these games that just exits after you beat it. I got an ending now. Yeah, since I will go back and do the pillows and have everybody release their loved ones. But I don't think I have one for Nimdok. So maybe we get. I don't think we'll get any a different ending until unless I redid the whole game again, which we will not be doing. We got an ending, so yeah. So if you like that game is actually pretty decent. I enjoyed it. I guess now it's time to move on and we'll play some Doom 2. And we'll get that started. And yeah, we're playing that probably for the rest of the month. Okay, we got Doom 2, and then we have the Master Levels, and then we have the Final Doom. So the Doom 2, the main game, and the Master Levels, I think, have 30 maps each, I think. And then Final Doom has, I think, 60 maps. So Final Doom is just as long as both the main game and the expansion pack. And supposedly Final Doom is also harder as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to get started with some Doom.